Hey, Michelle. It was really nice meeting you today. I really enjoyed talking and getting to know you. How was your trip back home? Did you get home safe?
Hey, Shirley, thanks for the dinner. I really enjoyed meeting you today as well. Thanks to your invitation, I got to eat some amazing steak. It was such a fun time getting to meet you today. I especially enjoyed the flower arrangements we got to see and just going on a short walk around the garden they put up by the restaurant.
This may sound a bit weird to tell you, but I want to apologize on behalf of my son. I know you guys are already married, but I sometimes think that he's still immature for his age, and that you have to deal with him a lot. I think boys just mature a little later than girls do, so please understand that. I'm sure he'll come to his senses in time. Just be patient with him, please. But, Michelle, you are such an amazing lady. I know you'll handle your marriage well. I have trust and faith in you. You'll be an amazing wife.
Oh, don't say that. I did hear that growing up, that I was very mature for my age. Also, Paul is super kind and he's just a great person overall, so there's nothing to worry about. He's been really good to me.
That's good to hear. Anyway, I wholeheartedly welcome you to our family, Michelle. I'm glad you'll be a part of our big family. By the way, is it okay if I send you text messages here and there? I don't want to bother you if you're busy, so I'm just wondering.
Of course, Shirley, that's not a problem at all. Shoot me a message anytime or if you need help with anything. I'll try to reply to you as soon as I can. But yeah, do text me whenever you feel like it.
Really? I'm so glad that you're fine with that. I want to get comfortable just texting you here and there. Oh, quick question though. When you get married, are you still going to continue working?
Yes, I think I'll keep working for now. I plan on working until Paul and I decide to have a kid. But yeah, I'm thinking of continuing my current job.
Oh, is that... Okay, I see.
Yep. Why? Is there a problem with that by any chance? Please let me know if there's something wrong or if there's a problem so I can work on it.
Well, not really a problem. It's just that I get that nowadays most young couples who are married are mostly double-income households. Call me old-fashioned, but I still think that between two married individuals, one should be out working and one should stay at home and take care of household chores. But that's just me. I'm just sharing my thoughts on this. Don't think too deeply about what I just said, but it would be nice if you and Paul consider that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know a lot of double-income couples and some who are just what you described. But I think Paul and I are both going to keep working. It's just easier for us in terms of money. We both can save up money a lot faster and we can buy stuff that we want to buy. Plus we have a bit of breathing room in case something happens.
Yeah, I understand that. That's also good. I just asked because I was curious. It's nothing too deep. But yeah, I understand you guys' idea. Anyway, I'll see you again when I meet your parents. Stay safe and healthy till then.
You too, Shirley. Thanks so much for today. I really appreciate your time and kind words. I'll see you then. Take care.
Yay, we're finally almost done with all the wedding preparation. Both our parents finally gave their blessings to us. Now all we have left is the actual wedding ceremony, right?
Yep. I'm so relieved most of this entire process is done. But after today, I'm starting to really feel the nerves of becoming a married couple. I know I can overthink sometimes, but it's all so new for both of us.
Oh, did you feel that too? 'Cause I felt exactly the same. That's crazy that we were both thinking and feeling the same thing. Oh, and by the way, have you thought about that thing I asked you a few days ago?
Huh? What do you mean? I can't really remember. Are you talking about me quitting my job? We also talked about it earlier today, right? When we went for a meal with our parents?
Yeah, I'm talking about that. Look, I know it's a lot to think about, but I was just wondering what your thoughts are on that topic. You know, I respect your decision no matter what, but I'd really like for you to give it some thought.
I already sent in my 2 weeks notice to HR. My last day at work is going to be the 18th of September. I already gave the suggestion some thought immediately after you two brought it up. And I feel so supported by you and her that I feel secure in quitting my career.
What? Oh, Really? You did that already? I wasn't sure if you had thought about it already because you were kind of vague about it earlier. I thought you hadn't decided yet. I guess that you just keep going to work, but I guess not since you've already submitted your 2 weeks notice.
Well, at first I was just gonna keep on working, but after seeing how it is in the office, just the mess at work, I think it's no big deal if I quit my job. I mean, they never really recognized my work and it's such a big company. They get so many applicants all the time, and as long as they hire someone new, they can easily train them and replace me. So I thought I'll just quit and listen to you and Shirley's suggestion. It also seems like your mom really wants me to be at home. I do agree, though, that family should always come first before work, especially since we'll be newlyweds. I also want to take this opportunity to show you and your parents that I'll be a good wife and a good daughter-in-law.
Oh, aren't you just so sweet? You're adorable for saying that. I'm so proud you'll be my wife, Michelle. Thank you, really. I know it was a big step that you had to take. It's quite important making that kind of decision. But in exchange for you making that sacrifice, I will work twice as hard and earn twice as much for us. I will make sure that you are safe and provided for. Oh, I love you, Michelle.
Psh, you're irresistible. Paul, I love you too. But I think I was really nervous earlier that it made me tired. I usually don't fall asleep at this time, but I'm feeling this sudden urge to sleep.
Oh, poor you. I get it. It was a bit nerve-wracking. Go get some rest then. Don't stress about anything and just go to sleep. I'll talk to you again tomorrow.
Okay, thanks, Paul. You get some rest too. Good night. Honey, look at this. I did a pregnancy test and it came out positive. We're having a baby. This is so exciting. We're gonna be parents soon.
Oh? Oh my gosh. I'm finally gonna be a father. Oh, Michelle, I am so excited right now. But wait, we have to prepare for this. What should I buy? We have to get some baby stuff, right? Oh, I think we need to get baby clothes and baby shoes and what else?
Oh my gosh, honey. Don't be in such a hurry. Our baby is barely forming in my tummy yet. You need to relax and wait until I'm almost giving birth to our baby. I'm barely 5 weeks pregnant. We have a lot of time to prepare. Let's stay calm for now. We'll be just fine.
Yeah, you're right. I need to stay calm. Breathe, Paul. Just breathe and stay calm. Stay relaxed. But it was such a good decision, don't you think? You quitting your job? I know it's a big step to take, and you'll have to adjust to a new lifestyle, but I promise to provide for you and our family.
Yep, you're absolutely right. If I kept working, I bet I'd have to file for maternity leave and have to find someone to take over my job and blah blah. It's just too much. So yeah, it's a good thing I quit before all that. I think our baby is really smart for growing in my tummy at this time.
Right? It's like our baby knew now is the perfect timing. That's actually quite impressive. But now that there will be 3 of us as a family, that's an extra mouth to feed. So I'm gonna work even harder for our precious baby.
Honey, you know I'm open to the idea of helping you financially, even just for a bit. I can do some freelance work here and there, but you still don't want me to do that?
Michelle, please. Earning money is my duty, okay? So you just stay home and take care of the baby. Maybe you can do some household chores if you're not tired. But earning for our family is my job, got it? Don't worry about earning money or any of that.
Yes, sir. I got it. I've been doing some cleaning of the house and organizing. And even though I'm not perfect at it, I think I'm pretty good. I'm trying my best and I'll keep on doing my best.
You know that moving around will get harder as your tummy gets bigger. By then, I'll try to help you out. I don't want you to get exhausted or anything while you're pregnant.
I'll be very thankful if you do that for me. But hey, let me know when you're almost done with work. Let's have a small dinner party.
Ooh, a dinner party sounds really nice. Sure, I'll let you know when I'm heading home. I'll get some of your favorite food on my way back. Then, it is party time.
Sounds great. I'll see you in a bit. Take care, honey.
Michelle, congratulations. I heard about it from Paul. That's such good news! Congrats on your pregnancy.
Hi, Shirley. I was gonna give you a call later today, but it seems like Paul already shared the good news with you.
Yup, he called me just now and told me you're already a few weeks into your pregnancy. I was really happy and excited to hear that I'll have a grandchild soon. Feels like I won the lottery. But I bet you feel way more amazing than that since you'll be a mother soon. But really, Michelle, congratulations to you and Paul.
Thanks so much, Shirley. I went to the hospital this morning for a quick visit, and they said I'm already 6 weeks pregnant.
Oh, they said 6 weeks. Then you're still in your first trimester. That's the most important phase of your pregnancy. You have to be extra careful during this time. Oh, but you already quit your job, right? Then never mind. If that's the case, you're safe. There shouldn't be much you need to worry about.
Yep, but still, the doctor also said that I need to be very careful and cautious, so I'm gonna follow his advice. The doctors are super caring though, and I've got Paul, who is so supportive and helpful to me, so I feel amazing with this news.
How are you doing with the housework? Has it been okay staying at home and doing that? Paul is going to be earning money on his own from now on. And later, when you give birth, you two will need more money because taking care of a newborn is going to cost a lot of money. It'll be quite hard on Paul by then.
Oh yeah, I've thought of that too. That's why I suggested doing some freelance work. There are really a lot of options for me to earn some money even while staying at home. But Paul really doesn't want me to do even just some small side gigs that I can do at home. He insists that he'll take care of earning money for us. I feel a bit bad because I know I can squeeze in some work here and there just to help out, but he doesn't want me to.
Yeah, I get that. I know you've been working for a long time and you've quit your job recently and now you're adjusting to this new lifestyle. But since you're a stay-at-home wife now, just try and be good at that, like doing household chores, cooking, and so on. Also, just be a good wife to Paul. I think that's pretty much all that I have to say.
Aw, yeah, of course. This is also new to me as well, so I'm definitely learning a lot of new things. But I promise to do my best. Thanks, Shirley.
Honey, what is this? Did you not wash this? This shirt still has a stain and kinda smells.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to bring that to the dry cleaners. Oh my goodness. I was gonna do that today because I was catching up with other housework I needed to do, but I didn't realize that you put that on to work today.
Oh my gosh, this is bad. Why didn't you do this earlier? I already asked you to do this for me last night.
Huh? That's why I was gonna do it today, because you asked me to take that to the dry cleaners last night.
Also, do you not use a scented softener when you do our laundry? My clothes have been smelling a bit weird.
I do use a softener. I even make sure to use the one with lavender scent so it smells pleasant.
Then could you put a bit more? I really wanted my clothes to smell good, you know? I don't want to smell funky like this. Yo, and one more thing. The towels. What is with the towels? Could you make sure they don't stink? For some reason, they smell so weird. I really want the clothes and towels to smell good, you know? It ruins my mood when they stink.
The smell of your clothes, that shirt you're wearing, the towels, and what else? All you've done is complain. You never do anything. As far as I know, you have 2 hands and 2 feet. You can move just fine, and you're just working anyway. Not like you're working and doing 5 other things all at once like me. You're making me do all these things when I already have to watch Emma. Do you know how hard it is to take care of a little baby? I only have 1 body, Paul. If I had 5 extras of me, then it'd be easier, but there's only me. You complain to me like you've done anything, Paul. Actually, let's go there. What have you done here to help? Nothing.
Nothing? You think I'm not doing anything? I have been working like crazy all day, every day, to earn money for you and for us. My boss has been super hard on me lately, and I never get a break to just earn money. All to earn money for us.
Nah, that must be so hard. How about I go out and work and earn money while you stay home and watch the baby, clean the house, do laundry, do the dishes? How about that? Oh, and of course, how could I forget? You have to feed the baby, change diapers, and make sure the baby burps after she gets her milk. That's easy to do, right? So let's switch roles and you stay at home. I'll go work and you stay at home. Let's see how well you do with multitasking 5 different things that require time and energy.
You're being so petty right now, you know that? But since we're being petty right now, I can play that game too.
Yeah, fine. Let's play that game then.
Yesterday for lunch, you ordered some chicken parm, right? With a side of calamari?
Yeah? So? You got a problem with that?
Wow, must be nice. Your husband is out working so hard to earn money for his family, and you're just here at home, sitting pretty, ordering food and eating to your heart's content. Isn't that nice? Plus, it's not like you ordered fast food. Of course you had to order the most expensive meal because you don't have to pay for it. If you're even just a bit considerate, you would have ordered something cheaper. The minimum order that restaurant you ordered from is $20. You could have just cooked or something and spent less money. The chicken is at least $18, along with the other side dishes you ordered. It will come up to around $30. Don't you think that's such a waste of money?
A waste of money. Wow. Paul, that was the first time in a long time since I've eaten something that I didn't have to microwave. The past few months, I barely ate anything that was prepared for me. It's always leftovers or frozen food.
Well, you could have just bought fast food or something. That would have been much cheaper and easier for you. I would have appreciated if you had been considerate of how you spend the money I worked so hard for. But of course, you had to go and order food. Michelle, learn how to spend less. You're basically just at home chilling. There is no need for you to be spending that much money, don't you think?
Yeah. We both know I spend way less than you do, so you're not really in a position to be telling me how to spend money. Anyway, I can hear Emma crying, so I gotta go see what's wrong. If you have anything else you want to say, you can say it to me when you're back home.
Michelle, were you by any chance at Starbucks just now?
Oh, hey Shirley. Yeah, I was. I got some coffee there really quickly just now, and I got back home just now. Were you there too?
Yeah, I had to meet some of my friends there today, and I saw someone that looked like you. I thought it was you, and I was right. It must be nice for you, huh? Just staying at home and going to cafes whenever you want.
What? What are you talking about, Shirley? I'm not just staying at home and going to cafes.
Yeah, exactly. It must be so nice not to have to work and just depend on my son, who tirelessly works for his dear wife and daughter so they can live an easy life. Paul works even before the sun rises and gets back home late at night, working overtime almost every night, while you're just at home taking a nap whenever you like, buying your caramel frappe if you feel like it. Must be nice. You know that your husband is working so hard, yet you don't even care to spend less and save money. Back in my day, married woman would never do such a thing. These youngsters nowadays have it easy. The world really has changed so much. Must be nice.
Shirley, just FYI, I stay at home 24/7 and watch Emma all the time. Even that's not enough hours in the day. I know I'm a mom and a wife, but I am also a separate individual who has friends and a life. And also, all I did today was just have a quick talk with the other mothers I met at the hospital when Emma was in the NICU. We just chatted a little and went back home. It wasn't even an hour. Plus, I paid for the coffee I had with my own money. I just had a plain black coffee which cost $2. It's ridiculous that I have to defend myself over some cup of coffee that barely cost anything.
Yeah, sure, but that $2 or whatever money you have in your card, that's probably Paul's hard-earned money, is it not? That's probably the money Paul gives you that you're supposed to budget for both of your needs at home and raising Emma. You're a mother and wife now. Your focus should be on your husband and your daughter. Is that so hard?
No. I have my own money that I earned on my own. Do you want me to show you proof of my bank account and that it's money I've earned on my own when I worked?
Yeah, sure. Whether it's your money or Paul's, my point is you could have done something more productive. Instead of meeting with those girls who just took time away from your household chores, you could have cleaned the house or made dinner for Paul. Also, you could have just bought those 3-in-1 coffee sachets at Walmart, boiled some water at home, and made your own coffee if you really needed coffee. You could have saved time and money doing that. But of course you had to go to Starbucks and meet some random girls you met once. Michelle, you're a stay-at-home mom. Do you not know what the word home means? You know what being a stay-at-home mom means, right? You're supposed to watch the baby at home, clean your home, not go to Starbucks and chit-chat your day away with friends. You barely ever have time to cook anything for Paul after he gets back from a long day at work. Yet you decided to go out to relax. Oh, seriously. Kids nowadays just have it so easy. The world has changed so much, and these young people are just so mentally weak and so self-centered. Always just thinking of themselves and never listen to their elders who have more wisdom and experience.
Shirley, I know exactly what stay-at-home mom means. And yes, sure, it was myself who made the final decision to be a stay-at-home mom. But if we were to rewind to the very beginning, it was you and Paul who suggested that I quit my job and just stay at home. Also, Paul is a healthy man. He has no health issues or disabilities, and all his limbs and body parts are intact. He can make food for himself just fine. He doesn't need me to serve him food for each meal. I'm still firm with my decision, but to tell you the truth, I am also just super tired, and all of this is too directed towards me when it's not just me who's responsible for my marriage and my child. I would really appreciate it if you weren't attacking just me about all this, okay? Thanks.
Wow, Michelle, you're really good with your words, aren't you? As far as I can remember, I am your mother-in-law. Is that how you talk to your mother-in-law? You can't just dictate what I can and should not say. You're unbelievable.
Wait, hold on. I can hear Emma crying. I think I need to change her diaper. Let me check on her. I think I gotta go wash her. Get her a new set of diapers and clothes, pat her little cute tush, and just give her all the loves. I don't have time for this, as I gotta go and watch my sweet daughter. Bye! Michelle, how have you been? I feel like it's been ages since I've heard anything from you. Are you doing okay?
Oh my god, Irene. Hey girl, I'm doing good, but I've just been so tired and busy. I was seriously just about to shoot you a message too. Thanks for reaching out to me. I'm really sorry I wasn't able to text or call lately. I've mainly been super busy watching Emma and doing some chores at home. It's so time-consuming and I get tired by the end of the day. I honestly didn't expect being a stay-at-home mom would be this tiring. I mean, watching and taking care of one kid really just tires me out every day. Anyway, I recently saw your Instagram. You've been gaining a crazy amount of followers these days.
Oh my gosh, Michelle, I didn't know you had Instagram. But yeah, I've been using Instagram quite a lot these days and using it to my advantage.
Oh really? That's so cool. How'd you get your Instagram account to have that many followers?
Michelle, are you serious? Have you heard of using hashtags?
Hashtags? I mean, yeah, but how's that relevant to your account just gaining that many followers?
Well, yeah, but these days if you use a hashtag, it increases your activity and boosts your account to other people, so they'll see your posts. The recent trend are cute baby pics, so I'd use hashtag cute babies or hashtag stay at home life. And people really like seeing cute photos or videos of little babies, you know? So I just share some pics of my babies and add a hashtag in every post so more people see it. But I mean, I also post other stuff aside from just pictures of my baby. Sometimes I'd post cute baby products or fun little snacks I made for my kids. At first, I just basically posted pictures of my kids. I didn't really intend to use it for other purposes. But then I started getting messages from products and brands who wanted me to use their products and share photos of it on my account. It was then when I started to gain a lot of followers little by little. So that's how it started, but yeah, don't tell others this, but I'm earning twice as much as my husband.
What? Twice as much as him? That's crazy. You must be super good at advertising those products then. You're so cool, Irene.
Yeah, thanks, Michelle. I'm just a little good at it. but you should also give it a try. That's basically the main reason why I sent you a text. I wanted to know if you want to give this a try.
What? Me? Do you think I'd be able to do this? It's been a while since I've been out of the working or career world. I'm not that confident or sure about starting a new side gig while raising a child at home.
Michelle, are you serious? Didn't you say that you did marketing before? Have you forgotten that at one point you were a very well-paid working professional? You had an entire career. I remember you told me how good you were at your job. So my answer is yes. You can definitely do it, no problem. If you do end up doing it, I'll teach you all my tips and tricks so you can also start earning.
Really? Then I want to give it a try. Do you have time today? If you do, come over to my house and we can talk about it.
You want me to come over to your house? Is that okay?
Yeah, just come by today if you can. If I go out and meet you at Starbucks or something and my mother-in-law figures it out, she'll really get at me about that. So come over. I'll make you some good food before you get here.
All right, that sounds perfect to me. I'll get ready in a bit. It's good that you invited me over. That way I can also see cute little Emma. It's been a while since I've seen her. I'll see you in a bit.
Hey, Michelle, are you out of your mind? I cannot believe you're doing this. Are you being serious? Oh my God.
Paul, what are you talking about? No, I'm not out of my mind. What's wrong?
You don't have much to do already since you're staying at home yet. All you've been doing is playing with your phone all day. Your eyes are glued on your phone all day, but you didn't text or call me at all or ask whether I'm heading home or not. It's like you just don't care about me at all. But come to find out, you've just been on your phone the entire time.
Paul, have you ever thought of just not saying anything and keeping your comments that no one wants to hear to yourself? Huh? Have you ever given that any thought?
What?
Are you just gonna keep saying that 10 years from now, or 20 years from now, maybe even 30 years from now? Is that all that you're gonna say? I mean, it's like that's what you've planned to do this whole time. Seriously, Paul? If others heard you say that without knowing anything about us, they'd think that I quit my well-paying job and just decided to be a jobless wife who's just relaxing and living her life away.
Fine. Then tell me. What have you been doing that it seems like you can't just let go of that phone of yours? Are you investing in stocks or crypto? Which one is it?
Wow, all you really think about is yourself, huh? You think just because you're doing it, everyone else must also be doing it? Why would I be investing in stocks or Bitcoin or crypto? If I want to spend my money, I'd rather spend it on buying food or new clothes for a little Emma. That's a much better way of spending my money and not on some risky investing online.
Well, then if it's not that, then what is it? Don't I have the right to know what my own wife is so busy with on her phone?
Oh, now you suddenly want to know what I'm doing. Yeah, sure. You'll know what I've been so busy with sometime soon. I mean, you don't really need to do anything. Whether you wanted to know about what I've been doing or not, you'd hear about it eventually, so keep a lookout on that one, okay?
What the heck are these, Michelle? You want me to buy these?
Michelle, what are you inviting us to a group chat for? What are these you're sending to me and Paul?
Oh, did you two not take a good look at the files I sent to the group chat? Go ahead and look at it again, and take a close look. Especially the business registration one and the name. Look at it again, okay? And if you still don't get it, then you can ask me questions.
What the heck? Business registration. Michelle Rogers. Wait, the name on the business registration is Michelle Rogers. Is that you, Michelle?
Who else? Is there another Michelle Rogers here? It must be me then, right?
What? How are you starting some business when you never mentioned it to me, not even once?
Well, let's see. Why would I have not mentioned it to my husband? Oh, that's right. Because every time we talk, you are busy criticizing what I'm doing at home and just saying very disrespectful things to my face. I think that's why. But you know what? I was going to tell you eventually. But at the same time, I knew that if I did bring it up, you would have just told me to quit it because it's a bad idea and that I'd never succeed. That's why I waited to tell you. I devised my own plan and thought of telling you when my business skyrockets. And only then will I not just tell you, but I'd prepare the divorce papers too. But yeah, of course, dear. Of course I wanted to mention it to you. I thought it'd take me years to execute my plan. But it didn't take as long as I expected. Maybe because I'm an intelligent and capable woman. It wasn't really that hard for me to achieve what I just achieved.
Wait, hold up. Your profit, Michelle. Just how many zeros are there in your monthly sales? 1, 2, 3, 500,000. 500,000 in a month. You're telling me you earn $500,000 in a month?
Exactly, Shirley. You were so busy telling me how to live my life, or how to take care of my own child, and telling me that I'm not doing a good job at being a stay-at-home mom, while your dear Paul is out there barely earning $3,000 per month, while I easily surpassed his salary and earned $500,000 in no time. But yeah, you can have his money now. It must be nice to have some of that $3,000. You must be so lucky to have such a well-paid son. With his monthly pay of $3,000 a month, you and Paul can live a happy life together. Aren't you just lucky?
What? Michelle, wait. What do you mean me and Paul living together? No, not me. It's you and Paul who should be living together.
Okay, I see. So it seems like Mommy here isn't understanding what's going on. Let me make it easy and simple. Ma'am, I will be divorcing your son. I do not want to live with a person who talks down to his wife just to feel better about himself. That doesn't sound like a life I want to live. That just seems like a very exhausting life, both physically and mentally. Oh, and I really didn't want to mention this. I feel so bad for even saying this, but I thought you should know this about your son, but he's kind of gross. He doesn't even shower that much and he smells. Ew, oh my God, I'm going to stop talking about it. If I say any more, I feel like I'll vomit.
Whoa, Michelle, gross? I mean, I understand that you've been having a hard time lately, but you didn't need to say that I'm gross. Look, I am really sorry, Michelle.
That's so funny. Even the birds who heard that started laughing. Now you're suddenly feeling sorry and apologizing? You just happened to realize that now? I wonder why. Yeah, that's why. It's because you just now saw my monthly profit and you want to be a part of that. Paul, sorry to tell you, but I've had enough of that life. I gave you the chance to help me, but you kicked that chance to the curb. I dealt with all that as much as I could, and it's just now spilling over, and I just cannot take it anymore. All the things you've said to me and how you made me feel, I hope you realize those broke me, and I hope you reflect on your actions. I really wish you the best with the $3,000 you earn every month. Have a good life with your mom. After that talk, Paul didn't want to sign the divorce papers and kept on insisting that he won't divorce me. But eventually he realized that he was trying to fight for a relationship that was not there anymore, and he ended up compromising and signing the papers. There just wasn't anything to fight for anymore. I was done, and I have been done by then. After the divorce was finalized, I had to carry the burden of being called a single mom, but that was so much better than being married to a husband who wasn't a husband at all. I realized it was much better being a single mom than being with someone who didn't help one bit. Thanks to Irene, who I met at the hospital when we'd just given birth, and her help in introducing me to advertising and marketing through Instagram, I succeeded in my own business venture along with my marketing experience. Even until now, there are so many moms who saw my post on Instagram and are still supporting and using the baby blanket that I designed. Now, though I am a single mom, I'm doing pretty well with my business, and I'm raising a beautiful daughter along the way, living a much more satisfying and happy life.